All right, we're going to take another look at solving a rational equation. And again, this is an equation, not a simplified problem. So I have different tools available to me. In this case, because there's an equal sign, I can multiply both sides of the equal sign by something to help make this easier to do. Now my specific game plan is going to be to get rid of these denominators. But before I do that, I want to take a moment and factor. I want to look at these three and see, can I make this easier by finding what the factors are to be sure that when I go to multiply through, I'm covering all my bases. V squared plus 3v is really v times v plus 3. V plus 3 is already factored, and then again, v squared plus 3v is v times v plus 3. So what that does is it shows me that the least common multiple of all three of my denominators is still going to be v times v plus 3. Which means when I'm multiplying through to get everyone to cancel, it's going to be v plus 3 to all three of these terms. So for example, I'll write out longhand first. I'll multiply this guy by v times v plus 3. So v plus 3, that's what I'm multiplying through by. And then v minus 3 all over v plus v times v plus 3. There's a lot of v's there. Equals. So there's my first term. Second term, v times v plus 3. I'm multiplying just the numerators times 1 over v plus 3. And then my last term, minus, don't forget that minus, it's kind of important here. And then my numerator is being multiplied by v plus 3. And then I have v minus 5. I'm going to bring him back in here where we can see him, v minus 5 all over. And then that same denominator, v plus 3. So I'm taking this expression across the top, and I'm multiplying all three of my terms by v times v plus 3. And so what that's going to end up doing is letting me go ahead and cancel. And when I go canceling through here, let's see here, this v cancels this, v plus 3 cancels v plus 3, leaves me v minus 3. This whole thing becomes just the v minus 3. Now here, the v plus 3 is going to cancel this v plus 3. And that's it. Nothing else goes away. So I'm still left with that v there and the 1. Now I can say, let's take this last term. V cancels v plus 3 cancels v plus 3. So I'm left with this expression, v minus 5. Now I'm using the parentheses as a tool to help me make sure I don't misdistribute this. So now I can go ahead and do the distributing. So v minus 3 is equal to v minus v plus 5. Now again, watch out for that plus. These are going to cancel. I add my 3 to both sides. And I get v, because these dropped out, is simply 8.